Welcome back. We've got the sign up. I mean,
yes,
extraordinary.
Extraordinary work.
Finally, the podcast in the shed can start.
A year?
Yeah. Well, everything's been a sort of dress rehearsal for now. This is the first real podcast in about a year.
This is the premiere. Yeah. Welcome to the premiere of Boys Gone Wild.
We refuse to do fix it all at once. It has to be bit by bit.
Drips and drabs. That's how you build a country, build a city.
It's
Rome
a narrative.
wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
Neither was this studio.
Yeah. So I don't know what we're meant to do now that it's up. Now it feels like, we've reached the goal of this podcast.
Make everything else look a bit less shit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Get this out.
Yeah.
Some way.
It does look like you've been kidnapped in your single.
No.
What's that? What was that?
That's I've been kidnapped.
All right.
No.
Okay, you can have it back.
Take me home. I want to see my mum.
You wanted to tell us an embarrassing story.
I don't want to tell this story, but I've been convinced by my girlfriend too, / I suppose I owe it to both of you and the podcast to tell this story.
To the listeners.
To the listeners. I owe it to the listeners to tell this story.
We are nothing without our listeners.
Last weekend, I went out with Elle and a couple of our friends and we got quite drunk. Drunker than I've been in a very long time. For some reason, hit. I've been cutting back.
Now, was there a special occasion or was it just frivolity?
Someone's going to France in a bit, but it was mostly frivolity. Anyway, We got very drunk.
Recklessness of youth, if you will.
Yeah, we got very drunk and then Elle and I came back home, went to bed. I woke up the next morning and I rolled over and Elle was sat bolt upright in the bed and she said, "Congratulations, your sister's just given birth, you're an uncle." And then,
congrats.
Then she added, "And also, you've done a shit on the bathroom floor."
Was that in celebration, or did you find out?
So I can't remember.
Was it like an Arabian guy firing an AK-47 in the air? So just said you're just shitting on the floor.
I can't remember any of it. It was a sleep.
You can't remember any of it?
It was a sleepwalking shit, clearly. It was a lot of information for me to digest in the morning.
Well, you digested it too
Digested it too well last night. And yeah, I did go in and there was. Don't know what happened. I can't tell you what happened. Charlie's typing in, "Can people poop on the floor?" Oh, in their sleep.
Do people poop in their sleep?
Well, I can tell you sitting right here, yes, they can.
Are you sure it wasn't awake and you were just
embarrassed to tell us the truth?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Are you lying?
Are you sure you're not lying?
That's a whole different.
Yeah, but there's something else going on there because then if you're embarrassed, you'd probably clean it up. You couldn't be so embarrassed that you leave it there and hope that no one realizes.
That would be insane. If I woke up in the middle of the night and purposely shat on the floor and let Elle find it the next morning, it's a miracle she's still with me at this point.
Is there any chance that your nephew was born at the exact same moment that you shit on the floor?
Yes, there is. Yes.
Well, I guess it's solidarity. Right?
What?
Two Coens curling one out.
If she's pushing something out, I guess I have to too. Absolutely appalling. I've never been so horrified with myself. So it was, as you can imagine, a confusing mix of emotions.
Right, there's still a lot
I'll tell you. So the full story is, we went back, we ordered a takeaway, and it took ages to come, but we both fell asleep. So the thing I missed out, because that was too convoluted for the top, but the thing I missed out is I rolled over and went, "Where's the burger?" And then she went, it's like 9 a.m. And then, "Congratulations, you're an uncle, and you've shit in the floor." So I went from thinking. I went from thinking that a burger was here. I was ready to have a burger.
Oh, so you thought
blinked. I woke up thinking it was still like.
Oh my God, you had a blink sleep.
I had a blink sleep.
You'd shat on the floor.
Yeah, and my sister had given birth.
Fuck.
It was imagine waking up to those pieces of information. Your burger's not here. Your sister's given birth. You shat on the floor. I didn't know who to message first. Deliveroo.
You're an uncle.
Deliveroo. I'm an uncle, yeah.
I mean, is this, how uncles are, as a stereotype, are kind of
messy morons?
Yeah.
Where were you when I was giving birth?
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah,
Uncle Andrew.
But more
Where
of it,
were you
it's
when
more
I was giving birth? I was shitting on my bathroom floor. Yeah? Happy with that? Happy with that's the man your uncle is? Because that's who you're fucking getting.
But it's more like it shows that being an uncle brings the worst out of people.
Maybe it was the stress of being an uncle. Maybe it was this pressure upon my shoulders.
It seemed like 5 minutes into being an uncle, you were shitting on the floor.
I can't handle the job, clearly. I cannot handle this job if I'm shitting on the floor without it even fucking popping out yet.
So, do we think that you definitely slept walk? Is it a sleep?
Charlie, I wasn't conscious for it. I know you're trying to frame me as a man who purposely gets up in the night, shits on the floor, and waits for their girlfriend to find it. No, I'm not clinically fucking mad. I have no recollection.
It's a burger.
Did you see the shit? No.
Do you know it was you?
Well, no. I think all evidence points towards me. I would bet
No,
all evidence is obviously point towards me. It's me. Let's be honest. I don't want to get into graphic detail. There's a chance that I don't believe that I would have just squatted on the floor. I'm not mad.
Obviously, we don't want to be disgusting,
but we're gonna have to.
What was the stool like?
Oh god, it was fine.
It was fine. It could have right.
We don't want to go too much into it, but
and
I think it could have been. I think I got up too early. I'm not mad,
right?
But that's all I want to say on the actual matter, the fecal matter of it.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Charlie, bewildered by that. the what? So yeah, that
Google says that you might have Crohn's disease. Apparently.
Well, you've had the full body check. It's probably IBS
or IBS.
Oh
yeah. Is that for sleepwalking?
No.
Look, it hasn't happened since I was a child. Again, there's a circle of life thing going on. It's solidarity with my nephew. He's going to be shitting. Well, the whole thing was
It is solidarity, isn't it?
Yeah. We're all, and like,
you know how couples say we're pregnant? Like,
or like
now you're like with a child.
We're pooing.
We're pooing. We're pooing. I'm with poo.
I probably makes me feel a lot better. That's nice.
Well, look, there's a lot of most women.
I mean, I guess
shit
he wasn't there to
childbirth.
see it, so maybe it was a wasted shit. To be honest, maybe the lesson.
Are you suggesting my shit on the floor was wasted?
I just feel like I don't know how much of a learning moment it was
for who. It's been a big one for me.
It's a learning curve.
It's a learning shit. Stop it. A lot of emotions to unpack.
I mean, my view on shitting yourself. I've mentioned this before, is you have to make it about a cause.
Yeah.
You have to make it a dirty
Well,
protest.
there you go.
It's the only way out. So
I'm not protesting the birth of the child.
No.
It's not an attention thing.
No, it should be...
I want my sister's attention.
No, it should be more money to Water Aid.
Well, what does that have to do with my sister giving birth?
It doesn't, but you taking a shit.
Well, I think maybe we can...
More L says,
okay, my sister...
You shat on the floor and you should be like...
Yes, it was because children in Africa don't get enough water.
Yeah, and I'll keep doing it until they do.
I think you're convoluting it by bringing charities in here. I think we had something with it with solidarity with the birth and the child because, most women will shit during... I don't know if it's most. Charlie, can you look up the percentage of women that poo during childbirth? You wouldn't like to know?
I wouldn't like to know. I'd like to keep it a surprise.
What? So, just in case Speedy does. Oh, she has. She shat. Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to be... I don't want to go on odds checker.
No. But like, a lot of women do, so it's solidarity with my sister. 60%, so more.
60%?
Majority do.
Right.
So, you never know. I don't know if my sister did.
Yeah. I don't think the solidarity angle really lands.
Do you think... think not? Do you think any angle of this lands as being acceptable?
Yeah, I do actually.
What would be acceptable?
Stress because you're so worried about your sister getting through pregnancy alive.
So I didn't know she was going into labour. That's noble.
If you poo because you're so stressed that your sister survives pregnancy, then there's...
Yes, but I guess if we're going over forensics, doing the post-mortem, it was so close to the bowl. I don't know if that's stress. Like shitting yourself out and about.
It's just being lit, boys. It's being far too lit and being a bit of a mad sleeper. We don't need to go into the post-mortem.
You are a bit of a mad sleeper.
I am a mad sleeper. I've done some mad things.
Your teeth grind. You're angry.
Yeah, I'm shouting. She said in the same sleep, she said...
Burger, where is it?
She said it looked like I was going through some sort of war, some sort of battle. I was properly shouting and like, no, away with you. And then I took a shit on the floor.
Well, you should start doing that sleep talker out. Charlie
and I have discussed this, and I'm honestly too afraid about what I hear.
I
think all three of us should do it. And
yours are funny. Yours are going to be tame. Mine are going to be wild and horrible. Yeah,
it is the best app that the money can buy.
I got it when I was like 13 when it first came out.
Do you know what mine would sound like?
What? Well, probably would. Yeah.
Where's the burger?
Probably would.
But yeah, I'm also an uncle, so that's nice.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
The problem is also that your memories, when you look at the boy.
When
you look at the boy. You're going to think of this.
Of course.
He's going to remind you of what happened.
It's a very odd thing for my sister to do. It's unfair for her to have a baby on the same day. Maybe we look at it like that. Why did you have to have a baby on the same day I shit on the floor? I think that's fucking unfair.
You can have a sort of anniversary for it.
Yeah, well,
Like
that's called the baby's birthday. Every year will be the year that I shat on the floor. I would never remember the date, but there it is. The 3rd of October?
Does she know? Does your sister know?
Does she know that she gave birth?
Does she know that you pooed on the floor?
No, she will now, though. None of my family know because I didn't think to spoil the frivolity in the group chat and the video calls of, oh yeah, I shat on the floor, guys, by the way.
Who knows but Elle?
No one.
Does Adam know?
No.
So this is exclusive. This is nice.
Yeah. Which I'm unhappy about it happening, but
I'm worried about backlash in the comments.
What?
That's
Yeah, that's disgusting. Yes, I know. Save your fucking fingers. I don't need that. Cancel him. Well, we stand with the bathroom floor. Yeah, so do fucking I. No one's happy about this. No one.
What did you do with
Least of all my girlfriend.
Did you clean up?
No, still there. Still there. Just have to avoid it when I go to the toilet. As a grim reminder of what can happen if you take things too far. No.
To who? Just to everyone?
Me.
Because it could be to Elle.
To Elle, yeah. Watch yourself. You could be next.
But it's more like when they used to hang pirates, from the cliffs.
It's exactly like that.
It's more like, here, behave yourself.
Behave yourself or what? I'll shit on you.
You should have done it in the toilet.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Charlie, everyone's got 20/20 hindsight.
Yeah. We can.
It's easy.
We didn't know.
It's easy in retrospect because now you know that would have been better. It's easy for you to say now.
Right.
But at the time...
it's not so simple. It's not quite that, Things are blurry in the present. Things are easy in the future.
Yeah, that's like a Charlie story. How does it feel hearing a story like that?
Refreshing.
Yeah.
I feel closer to you now.
Yeah, good. That's nice.
I don't know if I ever have pooed on the floor other than when I was like a baby.
All right, why are you rubbing it in?
Like literally a baby.
Like a toddler.
And also the first thing you did was deny that he sleptwalked. You thought he was being embarrassed.
I think you might have just...
No, I wasn't conscious.
Are you sure? But you didn't remember anything. You
wouldn't know.
1 minute
it's because I was unconscious.
Yeah,
because I was asleep.
But you thought 1 minute had passed, so who knows if you'd pooed on... You wouldn't have a clue.
What's sleepwalking?
No, but you
don't have a recollection of sleepwalking.
Do you remember coming into the flat?
Yeah.
Well, okay, but had you like... You can wake up in the middle of the night, be awake, and forget it the next morning, can't you?
Yeah.
So you could have been doing
I was asleep. This is not the narrative. This is not the narrative. I have shared far too much
we can't
to you.
know.
You're getting more than you deserve. Do not try and make it worse for me. I bet he was conscious. Shut the fuck up.
I think the narrative is we just can't know. Once you got past the shit thing, have the uncle thing rushed in?
I haven't met him yet.
Right, so you think that will be when it kind of...
Well, yeah, you need to hold him like this, and then you go...
Skin to skin.
Well, no, I've seen some pictures of him. He's a very sweet-looking fella.
Yeah.
You get... Yeah, I've sat with it. I feel like, oh, wow. I've seen some babies on like TV, and I'm like, okay, yeah. They make a bit more sense now.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Since I am the proud uncle of a nephew, I understand what it is to be part of bringing life into the world.
You have more empathy for children.
I have more empathy for children.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop doing the awful, awful things I've been doing to them for the past 10 years. Old shitty pedo Andrew. That's what you want to hear, isn't it? That's what you want to hear. We're going to do a bit.
We've got an episode title.
No!
Old shitty pedo Andrew. He did what on the bathroom floor?
No!
And we can AI L screaming like,
fuck's sake.
And you just like, where's the burger?
Where's the burger? I kind of accepted when I was going to tell it that it was going to be at the top.
Yeah.
It was probably going to end up as a clip.
Yeah.
The thumbnail's too far. I'll even accept it.
Because the problem is, there's people who don't even like the podcast, don't even like us.
And now they'll see.
they'll watch.
Oh, you're that shit guy, aren't you?
shitty pedo Andrew.
You're that bloke who shat on the floor. It's really adding up. It's just like, you're the guy that texted cunt to a police officer, got punched in a park, and now shat on the floor. All of it true. I can't deny any of it because I've actively brought it to the table.
You got to
Or to the
broadcast your
floor
life.
right after my doctor's appointment. I guess they did kind of confirm there was IBS going on, but they didn't predict that, did they?
No.
That didn't come back in my graphs. Percentage chance of shitting on floor and sleep.
And then this weekend, we're going to go to the landlord's birthday party.
I'm not.
You're not going?
No.
Why not?
Meeting the kid.
Oh, I thought this is the chicken thing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought I got confused because you're having a housewarming.
Yes.
So the landlord party
sorry.
has confused me.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I mean, the landlord, the boss of this pod.
I'll just quickly say congratulations, Melissa. Welcome to the world, the new child. That's nice.
Another boy gone wild. Yeah, so Izzy, our old school friend who owns the Stewed, is having a birthday party. And what is the premise of the birthday?
Ue la Poule.
Can you explain that game?
Where is the chicken?
Right.
Where is the chicken is a game that involves one person or two, I don't know, dressed up as a chicken.
And then you put on the bathroom floor.
Charlie couldn't even have the bravery to keep an eye contact.
It's been 20 seconds.
He looked down at the floor immediately.
Now, there is going to be...
He got that in. I've never seen Charlie be in this sort of like laddie banter mode.
Yeah. He's suddenly not the run. He's suddenly the big man.
He smelt blood.
Yeah. He's had months of wanking bath jokes and now suddenly...
Violence on the other foot. And
one mistake.
He's loving it.
He's loving it. What a freak.
He meant it.
Unbelievable. So, Ue la Poule is a game where there's a catchment area for a broad area of pubs or a place. So we're doing
like a state school.
Yes.
Like trying to get into any school, actually.
Yeah. Or for voting for your MP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or being part of a parish.
Yeah. An area. Okay. So there's a catchment area, which for example is us in Hackney this time. And then you all congregate at one pub. One person is dressed as a chicken.
Okay.
That person then goes off to a pub within the catchment area. The people who are playing all send, I think this is £20 each, to the chicken, and then the chicken will sit in that pub and use that money to drink beers. They don't have to pay for a beer; they just drink them.
Right.
And then the people have to go and find the chicken. But every pub you stop up, you've got to have a beer. When the people arrive when they find the chicken, they get to sit with the chicken and drink as well from the pool of money. So then, if you don't get there, then you won't get any of your money back. And then
so there's like a trough of beer, and you got a race to try and find it.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
Essentially, yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
It is interesting.
So, but then it could go. There's lots of ways it can go, I guess.
Go on.
No one finds you.
Yeah.
You're sat on your own.
Yeah.
Dressed as a fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Just mainlining pints, and we know what happened.
Well,
what happens when you get too drunk.
Well, we haven't told people that I am the chicken for this game.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm playing. I've got the honour of playing the chicken with Adam.
So BB didn't want to come.
If you're not quick enough, there'll be poo all over the floor. Is that what? Yeah. Happy with that? Yeah.
He'll be laying his eggs.
Yeah.
Well, chickens lay eggs, don't they? And then you got to pretend that you don't remember it. Oh, I was asleep. Andrew, I think you were
at
very
that point. By the way, if that happens, check me in somewhere.
Yeah. And it's like, Andrew only drank half a beer. I don't know why.
Just shouting. He was shitting on the floor saying chickens lay eggs.
But yeah, BB read the what the game was, and really she was, if she was the chicken, I think she would not come, and it filled with immense amount of anxiety, which is quite understandable. I guess games like that, if you're not like a big part of you're not always hanging out with those sort of people, and then you end up being the chicken, I think that is quite a funny situation to be in.
It is, yeah.
So I think it would be a lot. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Are you coming to that? Have you been invited?
I might be there for the morning of the chicken bit. I'm not sure. How long does it last?
Yeah, it doesn't kick off at 7 a.m. It'll be off on I'll come for the morning. It's not going to be in any part of the morning.
I'll be there for a bit.
Well, it starts at 1 p.m.
I'll be there for a little bit then.
You probably
Can I just be with the chicken throughout?
Yeah, you can stay with me. Yeah.
Can you do that?
I don't understand.
Well, you won't get any of the.
Is it a
you won't get
cross
any of the money from it, but you can stay. You're not going to be here for long enough to play the game.
No. In terms of
But is everyone all breaking off into little groups?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't go around in one massive horde. It's separate groups, and then you.
Right.
It's kind of. I'm going to be providing riddles as well.
How big a catchment area is it?
You've not reacted to that. I'm going to be providing riddles as well for each, which will give clues to the where we are.
Have you been looking at the pubs?
Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare being the chicken, to be honest.
Yeah, it seems it.
You get free beer, which is nice. Also, Adam and I jumped at the opportunity because it was a bit like we can sit, we don't have to move.
Right.
And then, the
Let
game
the
aspect.
come to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The nightmare is that once there's we got to book a table for the 30 people for a pub after.
To hold down with 2 people dressed as chickens.
No, for after. So that could be for after the game. But it's got to be, these ladies are fairly particular at what they want to do for their birthday. And now suddenly I'm in charge of the pub that they go to. Easy to make a mistake on that.
Yeah.
Plus, then you've got to balance it with, you don't want it to be too obvious where the pub is at the end. Because otherwise, big pubs for 30 people will be like, well, they're just there, aren't they? It makes it more obvious. So maybe you've got to do it so you book a smaller pub, but then you've got to think about how quickly. It's an organizational nightmare.
Yeah,
you've got to think about how quickly people arrive, because if 20 people arrive in the first hour, and we've got we need to book a table for 20, otherwise people are going to be standing about.
Yeah.
So ideally, you book it where you do a table for 4, then a table for 10, then a table for 20.
Russian dolls.
It is. It's a Russian doll situation.
Egg, chicken before egg, or something like that.
It's a chicken egg situation.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we sorted it. We've booked places. We're all good. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Why is it a nightmare to be the chicken?
I have just described that.
But why was BB thinking?
I think the idea
it wasn't logistical.
I'm the chicken.
But
I can imagine it from her perspective.
Oh, I see.
Not wanting to be dressed as a chicken in a situation like that.
I imagine not wanting to. It's fair enough to not want to be dressed as a chicken.
To the event. If you want to dip, like a lot of people's birthdays, you dip, say hi, you show your face, but you can always feel like you can
leave.
Yeah, but I think if you're strapped in as the chicken, I think there's a lot of there's a lot of pressure on you to really uphold the
chicken go.
And were you randomly selected, or did you
not randomly? No.
Oh, I thought it was like a.
No, it wasn't out of a hat. It was Izzy was like, I think.
Oh, fine.
Fine.
That
us two will be
the
the chicken.
She's a chicken as well.
No, Adam, me and Adam.
Are you wearing the costume?
Yeah.
Has it arrived?
Izzy's buying it for me.
Okay.
Chickens.
2 chickens, yeah.
And are you hanging out together in like a coop?
Yep.
Really?
Yes. Well, the pub will be our coop for the.
Are you worried that no one's going to find you though?
More beers for me.
Well, it's just you're with your flatmate getting drunk.
Oh, what a terrible time. You've just described an awful time. That's what I did last Friday.
But now it's just the guy you're at home with, but you're just both dressed as chickens.
That you're describing a nice time. I don't understand. That sounds really fun. Part of the reason is I don't have to socialise with anyone else.
I don't want to look at. Yeah.
You don't have to look at me. What?
No, insecure.
Please look at me. Neither of you were looking me in the eye after the whole shit story. You've both been avoiding eye contact.
Is there a fox? Who is everyone else?
I think we're just us.
They could be foxes.
Sorry, how big's the area?
It's most of Hackney.
It's quite.
There's actually.
But every pub you stick your head into, you have to drink at.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, follow the rules, I'd argue, but.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we looked it up. Izzy's done an area, and there wasn't loads and loads of pubs. It's manageable. It's definitely manageable.
I was talking to Martha when he came in, and she was making me laugh because she talking about anxious things to do. Her boyfriend's family play like family improv.
Yeah.
So there's like a 50-person improv game, right? And it got me thinking about. And apparently, I was asking, was it killing? Like, if it's like a whole family doing intergenerational improv.
It was the first time she'd ever met that family, and she flew out to Canada.
Yeah.
And then was thrown. That was the first day she met them. It was family improv, and she was first.
But then if it's, oh my God, yeah. I mean, if it's like a family tradition and it's killing, that's kind of like, there's something to it. If it's like but she said it wasn't necessarily killing, and it's like.
Genuine judgment.
I wonder, could improv work if it wasn't comedy? So it's dramatic improv.
What?
So you do like freeze. You know the concept of the game freeze, Charlie. Someone does a scene and then you're in the circle and you say freeze.
Musical chairs.
No, someone's doing an improv.
Pass the parcel. Rock paper scissors. Snakes and ladders. Cluedo.
So it'd be like you're in a circle. They're doing an improv scene, and at any moment you can shout freeze, and then you tap one person on the shoulder. They ought to pause, and you carry it on, and you can change the scenario. You've done any improv?
No.
Really?
I guess this is improv.
No, but like actual improv.
Not really, no.
No, I've never done improv. Is it good?
I think it's fun to do. I don't think it's great to watch.
Mostly, it's got a bad rap, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's some
America,
fun,
they do
there's some
it
good
pretty well.
stuff. Thomas Middleditch and Ben Schwartz.
It's like a proper thing. And
Is it like live? You're basically making it up as you go along.
Yeah. But you'll do
What do you
things
think
like give us a suggestion.
Improvise.
There we go.
You'll be like, give me a suggestion about a place, what we're doing, and then they make.
Give
a whole
me and
scene.
Horatio a prompt.
Yeah, we'll do improv now.
We'll do a very quick.
We've done a lot of improv.
Scotland picnic.
No.
Oh, pass me the jam, will ya?
I don't have any jam. You've got the jam.
I thought you got the jam.
Did you not bring the jam?
And then you say freeze.
Freeze.
And then which one of us are you taking?
Horatio.
Okay, and now
Go.
I can't find my daughter. She's not here anymore. I swear she was in the bag earlier.
Well, we've moved from doctor to from jam.
if
to...
you're allowed to freeze, you can change
What?
what.
We've not got jam, are you, doctor? What have you doing up in the
You don't have
hotel?
to keep adding it on.
Oh no, here she is, and she's got the jam in her hand.
Lovely. Kind of lost the accent there.
Freeze, Andrew.
Yeah.
What do you think of my knob right now?
It looks yummy. It's covered in jam, and
But that must mean that Scottish picnic actually happened.
Freeze. Oh, nice and warm in my bed. What are you doing here, Mum?
I bought you a punnet of grapes.
A what?
Punnet of grapes.
A what?
I bought you a big punnet of grapes.
What's a punnet?
A punnet?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's like a plastic.
I bought you a big punnet of grapes, but I'm very annoyed with you
Why?
because you crashed the car.
Oh, you shat on the floor.
Yeah, it was there
It was
for the
right
taking.
there,
Because you
Charlie.
shat on the floor.
I was asleep. It
Because
was
you
there.
crashed the car.
You shat the bed. You shat the bed.
But you're not experiencing improv.
Exactly.
So
As you can see clearly
But
from our...
did you enjoy doing improv?
I really enjoyed that, yeah.
It's right up your alley.
Yeah.
But I think I would like to see improv, but it's just the most dramatic serious scenes possible. Like I just
Okay. Let's just go. She didn't make it.
I can't believe that my
Sorry, it's just go on.
you can't look.
I
She
can't
didn't-
believe. I just went. She didn't make it. Oh, I can't believe.
It's serious.
I know.
I can't believe my mum, who I've only just discovered still alive, immediately got in a car crash and died.
It was such a shame, and we did everything we could.
Freeze.
Who?
Horatio.
And we did everything we could to fix her heart, but there
It
was.
was me.
Who are you?
I was there.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Norman.
And did you kill?
No, but I saw what happened.
Freeze. Andrew. So, how's your old man doing in the minute?
He's not old anymore.
Well, who are you?
I'm allowed to reset the scene.
Completely reset.
Yeah, that's
complete reset. Okay, fine. I thought it always had to be the same scene.
No.
Okay,
a lot of the
fine.
time, that's what makes improv, because you'll be stuck in a position like this, and it might be you running away from someone, but instead it's you about to throw a ball at someone.
Very creative.
But I guess it'll be like you'll be crying, but instead of crying, you'll be
coming,
laughing maniacally.
Yeah. Apologies. Continue.
So it took me out of it a bit.
I know. And I apologise.
How's your old man?
How's your old man?
He ain't old anymore.
What happened?
They reversed him. He's getting younger by the day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Freeze, I guess.
I feel we hit a cul-de-sac with that.
Yeah. When someone says "damn," it's not the best improv I've heard. Damn.
Right.
Right. Okay then. Yeah, I suppose you can. You can do whatever you want with improv. It is by definition what you make of it.
What?
Improv.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was
It's
still
like
in the scene.
talking to two fucking chickens in here, and I didn't just say
Ooh,
chickens because
le
we've been talking about
poulet.
chickens.
Why does it get such a bad rap then?
Because it's just a bit lame. Fedora,
It's a bit
magicians
lame, yeah.
sort of vibe.
Right.
But in America, it's like cool. Well, some people
Kind
make it
of.
cool. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Well, it's like you have more of a like I don't know, whatever. Don't
Yeah.
care.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Would you get into live improv? Could you see yourself becoming an improviser?
I wouldn't rule it out. I don't know anything about it other than that we.
Apart from what we just
That's
did
my
now.
full experience
Yeah.
of improv. What we just
Yeah.
done.
It's all like exactly.
When
like
did you
that.
do it at uni?
I did drama.
At uni.
Yeah. School.
Right.
Did you do any drama at school?
I did like I played Bugsy Malone or like
Great part.
the kid who
You
got,
played
no,
Bugsy?
no, I didn't. I was in the play of Bugsy Malone.
Right.
I was the kid who gets pied at the start.
When you say played Bugsy Malone,
I was
that's
genuinely impressed.
yeah.
But that is
Jealous.
the star part for a
No,
child.
I wasn't him. I was the kid who gets pied at the start.
It's quite a lot.
BB was
a lot of
Tallulah,
people.
which is the ultimate.
So was Elle.
It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, that you see, that's pedigree.
That's better.
That's fucking pedigree.
Tallulah
Yeah.
and who?
Oh, I don't remember her second name. My name is Tallulah.
More like
My name is
Tallulah.
To
Tallulah.
bathroom flora, more like.
You look.
It's not terrible. It's not.
Yes, it is. It's awful. My name is Tallulah. My first
So
rule
go
of
on, who
fun.
are you
No, I
in?
was the kid who got pied at the
So
very-
many kids get pied at the start.
No, the one.
Okay.
I was the
This starts off the wall.
And then you're done.
the star of the Pie Boys is what I
The
was.
star of the Pie Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure you are,
Did
mate.
you surely had a dramatic turn at school? You were a cheeky
I did little
travelling-
bits. I did bits and bobs. I played I did some like Greek plays, like classic Greek.
How
like
old?
Bacchus and shit.
Not modern Greek.
Old Greek.
Where's my kebab? It's pretty rude, isn't it?
Northern bloke.
Where's me kebab?
Kebab's not even Greek.
It can
Like
be. It can be.
It'd be
It
gyros.
can be.
It can be.
Yeah, where's my
gyros,
gyros?
Gyros.
Gyros.
I don't know how to say it.
Where's
Is it
the
gyros?
I think it's
Gyros.
Gyros.
No one, but you're a prick if you say that, but you say
Yeah.
gyros. You just don't
Gyros.
say. You said gyros once on this podcast.
Yeah, 'cause I always double guess myself and then
Double guess.
triple guess.
where were we? Yeah, I did some ancient Greek plays,
Films, plays,
and
TV.
they were all right.
Radio.
They were all right, but I didn't do any like
What? Wait, what ancient Greek plays?
Oedipus.
play some bullshit. I did some
It's
like
a bit, how old were you?
17.
Okay, fine.
Okay, right. That's
But-
quite old.
Yeah,
I guess so.
how did you
At
end
school,
up in that?
At school.
Yeah.
I think they just ran.
But did you
plays.
enjoy treading the boards?
Yeah, I
being
liked
a
it. Yeah.
thespian?
Yeah, I liked it. I just didn't
Yeah.
do very much of it.
Right.
Should have done
What
more.
did you do for A levels?
French, maths, and Latin,
That's a weird spread.
and Spanish
Language and Spanish,
for AS
I've never got.
French, maths, and Latin.
and Spanish.
So you're like a language boy,
Yeah,
I never really got.
but
the
you did
language people.
economics at uni. I guess you got the maths in there.
yeah,
Language boy.
I'm a language boy.
How's your French?
it's good. I know I'd say it's raining.
You're not fluent.
Il pleut dans mon cœur means
Yeah.
it's raining in my heart.
Are you fluent?
And je déteste le racisme. J'aime fumer et je déteste le racisme.
Your,
No.
You hate
your
racism.
oral exam sounds fucking mad.
Yeah,
It's
no,
raining in my heart and I hate racism. What topic would you like to do for your French oral exam?
I used to
the
remember-
plight of racism in the modern world.
I used to do. Yeah, languages was my like forte, I guess.
Yeah, I can
Forte.
tell by the way you said forte. Clearly a man of many linguals.
But
I
no,
didn't understand the language kids because I mean this is probably come from an insecure place because I was so terrible at languages. But it was more like you're not going to be better at French than a Frenchman.
So why try?
Yeah. Part of me is just like, you could just like badly speak French. That's all that's going to happen, you know.
I never got it either personally, but I'm also
If you're doing
terrible at
French
them.
and Spanish, that's 2 A levels spent on doing a language badly.
no,
Yeah.
but it's not to compete with the French or the Spanish.
Yeah.
It's
Yes, it
to
is.
be able to go there
Yes,
and
it
not
is.
die of like thirst. It's so you can go there and like.
What? You and me in Paris? Water! Where's the bloody water?
does this man need?
Do you use it ever?
But
It's good
how,
to
mu-
have, I'd love to know a bit of Spanish because then you can do South America because they just speak English.
how much can you actually speak of French?
Il est vrai de dire que les gens qui
Charlie,
mangent mal s'exposent à des graves risques de la santé.
How much can you actually speak? How close to fluent are you?
Like I'm probably like 4 or 5 year old level.
Okay.
Okay.
How
Fair
much?
enough.
So you can reasonably get by?
I could get by in France.
Yeah.
I can get by in Spain. I can't get by anywhere else.
Right.
It does make sense because you haven't added any more languages to
Well,
French and
Latin.
Spanish.
Latin.
Yeah.
And
fine.
why did you do Latin?
Because I don't know. I
Bibi
think
did Latin as well. She said it was fun to it was like code breaking.
Yeah.
I guess it was. I guess it's like there's not that many words, so it's kind of quite an easy one to kind of grab
Right.
entirely. Like they don't have words for it. They don't have like iPad or like
Steam
Air
engine.
fryer.
they don't have air fryer.
There's no yeah.
It's easy. Don't have TV. Don't have camera.
So
Rode pod mic.
Phone.
they got none of that. So therefore, you can.
But then phone is probably from a Greek
root
etymology,
words.
right?
Yeah. Well, there'll be root words jiving up all
Phonic.
over the. Well, you learn these things to get a better understanding of modern languages.
TV is television.
Brilliant. Give this guy an A level.
Give me an honorary A level.
Honorary Latin A level.
Like
Did you hear what he said on that one podcast? It was breathtaking.
I'd like to get like, I'm not asking for a high A level, but like a B at A level. But it's a ceremony like when they get honorary degrees.
Yeah.
So I go back and I get a scroll.
Because you said the words TV's like
sure,
television.
but I just think in general, I think they should be dishing out low grade A levels for like for adults who excel in a medium. Maybe they didn't study at A level.
What did you guys do on A levels?
At lit.
What you do at lit?
What you do at lit?
I did. Can you guess what I did? I did 4.
Yes, I can. I reckon you did English.
Yes.
History.
Yes.
Maths.
No.
English, history, geography.
No.
Religion. Theology.
No, I did philosophy.
English,
So,
history, philosophy, and sport.
what were we just talking about?
Sport.
Language.
Drama.
English, history, philosophy, drama.
Yeah,
Damn,
all
okay.
that.
You?
I guess we're doing the lamest guessing game in the world. Go
Clip
on.
it.
Go on, guess. What did I
Well,
do?
maybe we can make this a weekly segment.
we got
We're
Jesus
trying to
in.
think of popular segments.
Were you in class
Yeah.
together?
Oh, that's a cheat question.
No, but I'm trying to make this more interesting.
Is it more interesting?
Yes.
Just guess, man.
English,
No.
philosophy,
No.
history,
Yes.
religion,
No.
maths,
No.
biology.
No.
Shit.
You asked for this. Or you did. You both did.
And also, we're not cutting this out.
We're not. It's all in.
French,
No.
maths,
No.
geography,
No.
sport,
No.
religion,
No.
Said that.
PE,
No. Just using synonyms now.
Spanish.
Do you not do PE?
At AS. Not at A.
Oh, okay.
Are we counting? Yes to PE.
Just
Charlie's
what you
never
do?
looked more tired.
Yeah.
Charlie is exhausted. He hates this position.
French.
Said French.
He's run out of subjects. I did one that you studied at university. It's one that I did.
Economics.
Yeah.
Uh,
Psychology is the last one.
Right. Yeah, that was
Fine.
a hard one. That was a hard one. to
Nice.
get.
Yeah.
did you have class together ever?
History.
We did history AS.
And were you
level.
in the same room?
History, yes.
Right.
We did the Crusades together.
We
That's
did.
what that whole episode was basically. From our time doing the Crusades.
Really?
The way you say really, it always it's like stupid
Really?
and sincere
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
you
yeah.
do it.
Really?
It's like earnest, but
Yeah.
really it's the lowest IQ you ever sound is when you say
Really?
you go, no, because it's not even that. It's really.
Well, he does
It's
a
like-
few.
He goes, really?
And he also goes, really? Listen back. There's a lot.
about something that's always like not
Fairly
that mad.
mundane.
If when we're not being a mental and physical health podcast, we are, I guess, a news podcast. And it feels wrong if we do an episode without bringing you some news stories. The only thing that's happened this week is Canadian Marine Park threatens to euthanize 30 beluga whales.
They better have a good reason.
Have you ever threatened to euthanize 30 beluga whales?
No.
I don't think anyone's threatened to euthanize 30 beluga whales. So it's history.
Although I can't attest for what I do when I sleepwalk.
you probably did.
Just before.
Yeah.
I'll
euthanize-
kill him.
Or you might have. Yeah. I guess it's only the threatening that.
They look
It's part-
lovely.
They do look really
They
sweet.
do look lovely.
Let's find out the reason.
They better have a good reason.
Why they look
threatens to? I feel like that's an unnecessary thing. I imagine it will be my prediction. It will be like, oh, there's some sort of disease, or there isn't a good enough amount of funding for something, so we just don't have the capabilities to look after them. It's threatening. Sounds like if the general public don't do this, we're going to kill them. It's not a ransom. Is it?
Yeah. Or is it more petty? Or is it like, fine,
Fine, we'll kill them.
we'll kill them?
Well, because they're
Oh,
not.
okay, yeah, because they're not getting enough funding, so it's just like, yeah,
Or people aren't just come to their zoo. If you don't come to the zoo, we'll kill all the
we'll
animals.
fucking kill it.
It's pretty good, to be fair. It's good marketing. We'll kill them.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I'll at least give them away on the roadside like you do with flowers.
Or like
or
a fun
potatoes.
fair with a goldfish in a bag, just with
Yeah.
a beluga whale in it. The Canadian amusement park is threatening to euthanize 30 beluga whales after the government blocked its request to send them to China.
China.
Marineland in Ontario had hoped to offload the cetaceans on
Cetaceans.
a theme park.
Cetaceans.
Had hoped to offload the cetaceans on a theme park in Zuzahei after several years of animal welfare concerns and financial woes. But their transfer was denied by the Canadian government last week over concerns that they would face similarly substandard treatment as public entertainment. The park then asked for federal funding to be able to continue in caring for animals, but this was denied, being branded inappropriate by Fisheries Minister Joanne Thompson. In the absence of funding, as it winds down operations, Marine Land has now said it may have to put the belugas to sleep, according to the New York Times and CB News. It reportedly said that this was a direct consequence of the minister's decision.
Right.
So the park's flatlining. It's like, look, we don't have enough money to have this many beluga whales, and we're going to shut down anyway. Can we send them to China? They say no because they won't be kept well. Then they'll be like, well, we're going to have to kill them. We can't afford the water that they're in anymore. What else do you want us to do?
And then I guess if you're going to represent the beluga whale, I don't know who's representing the beluga whale's interest in this. Do they have a lawyer?
Yes.
I would say, is a bad cage better than being alive?
Probably not.
Probably not better.
Yeah, if it's really bad conditions, you're probably better off to kill them.
Compassionate suicide.
There must be a solution. Let's come up with a solution right now. What can we do with these beluga whales? How many are there?
30.
What's the average size of a beluga whale?
Okay.
Far bigger than what you
Like a kind of car. I think about a car size.
It's mad that you go from this to a car size.
Average size of a beluga is about 4.5 meters.
That's long.
15
So you
feet
could fit
long.
probably 2 in this shed.
Well, I don't think we should take any of them. I don't think
We might have to.
But it would add
to
to
be
a lot.
honest, that's not. We've still got 28 beluga whales.
It's not. It's a drop in the ocean. And yes,
That's what we'll need more than a drop.
that's a Boeing, by the way.
Yeah.
Vibes wise, I think it would add a lot. If the whale was clearly happy, if we had a whale swimming in the background of pods.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I guess it's the upkeep, because if you could just put them in a guy's moat, like put 2 or 3 in a guy's moat, that's cool to have in your moat, right?
A moat?
Put a beluga in a moat.
Aren't moats like dry?
No.
How many
No,
moats?
no.
Okay.
What do you think a moat is?
I know what a moat is. Okay.
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't,
but
I wouldn't. The defining word for a moat, I wouldn't
is
use
water,
as
is
dry.
a ditch of water. I don't think a moat. Men that own moats. I'm not sending the beluga whales to a man that owns a moat.
But this is how we get into the situation.
it's not.
You're looking for the perfect solution, and currently there's no solution.
The moat will be poorer
Go on.
conditions than China.
Charlie's coming with something brilliant.
I think we put them all back in the sea.
It's not a mad idea.
Why have they not brought this up?
Why can't we put them back in the sea?
Yeah, that's sorry. I don't know why I didn't even think of
Brilliant,
I
isn't
thought
it?
you were going to say something stupid. But that's
He's just
actually
come up with a whole solution. I would say you can't put them back in the sea because they're now
They'll get eaten by
domesticated.
bigger-
well, they're urban.
Yeah,
They're urban whales.
yeah, yeah. They're domesticated whales.
Well, and they're just the slang they use. They won't fit
Yeah.
in with the rural communities.
They won't. No, they'll be eaten alive. Well, no, they don't. They get fed by humans. You can't just chuck them out. They don't. Their hunting instincts have gone. They'll die very quickly. It's basically
Yeah.
you're making them walk the plank. You're sending them to their death essentially.
It's like if you released
You're making the beluga whale walk the plank.
if you
quite a funny image. Eh?
if you
Imagine that.
shakes head.
It's brilliant.
Man, unbelievable.
Yeah.
If-
What a world.
It's like if you put your dog in the savannah, right? It would get eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, but if the dogs swim naturally from the savannah and we took them out,
No, Labrador.
makes it make
But I imagine the vast majority of those beluga whales were born in captivity.
right.
So it's like putting a penguin that was born in the London Zoo into the Arctic.
But I guess what you need.
They don't know. They don't die for fish. Like they get thrown fish. It's not. They're completely different things.
So they're lazy.
They don't know what they're doing.
Well, they're the fat people from Wall-E, aren't they?
Wally.
Wall-E.
Horrible. You always
both.
do that. Wally.
Wall-E. Is it-
Wally.
No, but he's
It's not
pronouncing
a
like how
film
Wally
about
says
a
it.
wall.
That's not- no, that's not-
He's speaking as
Wally.
Wally
No,
does.
Wally.
Wally goes Wally. It's still Wally.
Yeah, he's pronouncing it in the Wally dialect.
Wall-E.
Do you think it's called Wally?
I
think
would
the
say
film's
Wally, but it's in the same way that like
Wall-E.
Why are you
I
trying
was-
to defend this nonsense?
I just
The
I
film
just
is not
remembered
called Wall-E.
Wall-E.
Wally.
Wall-E. I guess I just have you know,
Wall-E
he
is
was-
not the film. It's Wally.
I'm British and he had an American robot accent, so that's just my accent.
Finish the sentence. Where's
Wall-E?
you know you're being ridiculous.
So
now.
it's like Wally.
yes,
So
that's the
be-
whole pun.
If you're northern, would you say it
Wally? Where's Wally?
Walla?
Yeah, Wally.
To play it.
Wally.
Wall.
I don't know if that's helping.
How to pronounce wall?
Wow.
No, this will be a different language.
Wow.
Yeah, Wally.
Anyway,
Wally.
let's not quibble.
Wally.
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 Or Whaley.
Wally.
Whaley in this case.
Whaley.
Yeah, that's nice. Beluga Whaley.
Beluga Whaley.
Yeah. Well, they'd be like the fat people from that.
They are like the fat people from that.
You know, they just had everything on a plate.
Yeah.
Slop.
I guess you could give it like if you manage to strap, and I'm sure there's the technology that could get at least close to this. If you could just strap like a kind of permanent packed lunch on them, surely or like some nutrient, like
would be a PPL, right?
A fuel kind of
you get a PPL put in.
a BBL.
A PPL.
PPL.
Give them a big
Permanent packed lunch.
right.
Give
Yeah.
them a big ass and send them out. They'll be absolutely fine.
That's
what are we
enough.
gonna do?
And then
Give
just
them all
spank
BBL?
on the-
You like
Can't swim.
Surely there's a way of come on.
No.
It'll get eaten, but it should be that we can feed it
Yeah,
via
I don't permanent packed lunch.
osmosis or kind of just injections.
It's not the worst idea.
I think you must be able to do a transition thing, or you put them in boot camp.
Yeah.
You put them in fish camp, where that you teach
Fin
them.
camp.
Yeah, you have to teach them.
Beluga camp.
Can we see some video of belugas? Because I wonder how in the food chain, where are they? I guess they'd have to know how to hunt. I guess would be the thing, but they're not going to be at threat of being eaten.
Belugas walking is not what we need.
Because
Beluga calf walking.
I mean, they're amazing, aren't they?
They're amazing. They're beautiful.
So I think you imagine it's an empty threat though from the Canadian Ontario.
Look how this whale is about to be fed. It's a man throwing a fish into the tank. There you go. You cannot do that.
Lazy.
I think that's like a woggle, actually.
It is like a woggle, but they've been taught tricks. In a way, this isn't humane anyway. So it's not. They're not like the fat people in Wall-E. They're more like prisoners.
Yeah, I guess it's like if everyone got conscripted, and like a juggler had to go to the front line, right? Yeah, you know how if we were asked to fight Russia in World War III, people who do jobs that are not built for it,
Yeah.
that's what
I don't know.
He's juggling grenades.
that's what he's been trained for, He's a unicyclist.
Wait, so how does that
We
apply to
don't.
the whales?
When conscription happens, we don't just chuck people out into the field and then say good luck.
It's not that far.
We'll be sent last or first.
Yeah, I mean there'll be an order of most likely.
Why would we be sent first?
If it's like a jug, if it's a sort of
depends if it's meat grinder.
If
and
it's
they want
meat
to get rid
grinder,
of us.
yeah, that will
Yeah,
be first.
Yeah.
Charlie Milner, you deserve to die. Not you personally, but the
Christ.
Charlie Milner,
Charlie Milner, you deserve to die in battle.
You deserve to die, Charlie.
You deserve to die in battle.
That's a
What's
name
your middle name?
That belongs
Robin
in a field
Rigby.
in Flanders.
Robin Rigby.
Yeah.
It's the most fucking World War
Robin
One name.
Rigby Milner. Charles Robin Rigby Milner. You can really hear that being listed off in the casualties
cenotaph.
of the Second World War.
Yeah.
Do you have any? Is it just English in your heritage?
It is English, Irish, and I've got two Danish twins that are related to me.
What?
They my boobs.
Each of your bollocks.
It's your tits.
These are my Danish twins. Yeah, I got these two Danish.
Well, last time we
twins.
asked you this, you said Australian.
Oh yeah, I'm an Australian as well. I have an Australian passport.
But you're like 99% English, aren't you? And these are like 0.1%,
Well,
aren't
I don't know about the percentages, but
You're one
When
of the
someone says-
you're one of the slabs of rock from Stonehenge.
Yeah.
that's how English.
When
you
someone
are.
lists this many countries, you know that they're just English
Yeah.
and they've really traced it
Yeah.
far back.
yeah, predominantly. But I do have a bit of Scottish, Danish, Australian, Irish in me.
I just don't believe it. It's so...
I met the twins.
And also the Australian doesn't count because it's just a boomerang, isn't it? I'm going to Copenhagen in December, and I might go see Radiohead with Hugo Alma.
Yeah.
I probably fucked up because Radiohead have made a real concerted effort to stop third-party ticket resellers, and I've got a ticket from a third-party reseller,
Right.
and I only found out after I'd got the tickets.
From a third-party reseller.
Yeah, and it's non-refundable.
Right.
So I think
Scams
I'm gonna,
often are.
yeah, but I mean it's done via GoGo, which is not a scam. It's
Then
a
you should be fine.
trustworthy site, and I'll get the money back.
Yeah.
But you'll only find out on the day whether it's real or not.
You're not going...
I'm already going anyway.
Yeah, you're not going just for the concert.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to
go and then see if it works.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I don't know. I could put it on resale, but I think I might just chance it. But it is kind of scary. It's hard to get. It's hard to get too hyped for a gig when it's like, wow,
Yeah.
I could easily not get in.
Very easily. Could be a scam.
Because
What do you mean, why?
Well, as in, who's
You confuse me with your why sometimes, because then I question myself.
How do I even begin to change my explanation?
When it's so self-explanatory, the why becomes so much more philosophical.
Yeah.
And I guess why does anyone do anything? Yeah.
why would they stop you because you bought it from some other man?
They're just really tight on it. They try and cancelling any tickets. And I think you have to
because it massively increases the prices.
And it's like the
and
they'll have like ID cards linked to them and stuff. So
wait, what's your question? Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. I don't want to be looked at.
I don't know. I got a text from an unknown number on Friday saying, "Hey Louise, Peter Gould here. Did my email get through? I'm getting undelivered message responses." And then he said, "Mistaken identity, sorry."
Horatio after I messaged him.
Oh yeah, Horatio then told him, and I clicked on his picture, and it's this guy. It's Horatio's dad.
It's Peter Gould, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
He's an interesting looking man.
Yeah, he looks like
Webber.
he's got quite
kind of with a bit more of a sort of cutthroat feel.
Yeah, he's got quite a chewed up face.
Well, Andrew Lloyd Webber's very cutthroat, man.
Yeah,
is he?
Heard many stories.
Yeah, to be at the top of the musical theatre game, don't get confused by the cartwheel wheels. And the
cartwheels.
I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about the beluga whales.
What a tragedy.
So we don't know if Louise was a kind of name.
Let's go through the explanation, because I thought initial reading it doesn't make sense.
We thought Louise could be him calling you a pufter.
Oi, Louise.
Honestly, it's not out
what
of the
message you get through?
Well, it's actually a badge of honor being called the wrong name by Peter Gould at some point in your life.
Being called the wrong name.
You've been called it many times.
I've been called many different names by him. Many different.
How long before you think he had locked it in?
4 years.
4 years ago, or it took 4 years?
Took 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, I didn't see him much. I didn't see him much, but I think he called me Mark at one point. I was like, at that point, it went right. Horatio doesn't even know a Mark. Horatio would have never mentioned a Mark.
Mark.
You've just said one of your mates' names to me. You've made no effort. Horatio has never mentioned a Mark. He doesn't know a Mark.
He does have a friend called Mark.
Yeah, there it is. He might. Oh, there's Mark. Is it? No, it's Horatio's 16-year-old friend.
Do you have any friends called Mark?
No,
it's a name that's died out.
It's died
I
out.
think Mark could come back. Mark's a good name. That's a dad name. That's
hey, you're way off the mark. Boing.
Can you do it? No.
Go on.
I was going to do another fart noise. We've done that to death.
It's over. Also, I don't think this makes sense. Mistaken identity, sorry. Horatio and I share an Apple ID, and I thought this was a number I called yesterday.
Right, so what's going on
with that?
Now, this is... You guys, have you ever had any... You've had storage, haven't you? Real life storage.
Yeah, a unit. I've got a unit.
And this is a similar situation to that, where lots of people I know have storage units where they can't even bear to go through it because it's so much work
in the sky
to do.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stress I get when I think about how fucked I am. Basically, I'm on my dad's Apple ID and have been since I was 10. And it's now got to a point where to move off it is going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm going to have to do it, but it's going to take days and days.
To transfer over what?
All of my photos, all my stuff. Like, I mean, the amount of photos on there is crazy.
Yeah, I guess photos.
And I use it for so many things. It's kind of like my computer, basically. But it does mean that my granddad, boygould@hotmail.com is what it comes up at, does FaceTime me 5 times a day, thinking it's my dad. So at any point.
Do you have to pick up?
No, I don't. I sometimes do, but it's just... I'm always getting called by my granddad.
And your dad's getting it at the same time?
My dad's getting it at the same time.
Wow.
But it's the only one that does that. Maybe it's because we're the only one who does like FaceTime.
That doesn't explain why he's called Charlie Louise. Mistaken identity, sorry. Horatio and I share an Apple ID. Okay, therefore you'd think that the contact Charlie Milner would come up. And I thought this was a number I called yesterday. Did he call Louise yesterday?
So he called Louise yesterday and he went in his recent calls.
And
I'd called Charlie. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
But did he need to message Charlie? Was there any business need to message Charlie?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I'd messaged Dad saying you'd done this.
What's the...
Oh, right, no. But so he didn't need to message Charlie. There wasn't a real need. That was an accidental message to Charlie completely, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
What-
At
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that maybe he did need to contact
no,
him and just got his name wrong.
What is the worst
Oh
thing?
no.
Yeah.
No.
What's the most annoying thing I could have, like, what would have got the worst response from him as a response if what reply would I have had to do to make him most sad and annoyed?
Shut up, you old fat prick. Delete this number, you cunt. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, shut up, you old fat prick. Would
He wouldn't like that.
that's probably quite aggressive.
Yeah.
What about I love you very much?
Bit weird.
Bit
I find
odd.
that
He just wouldn't really react, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a tricky one. I don't know how to answer that.
Well, I
You
think
should have
I
pretended
did
to be
fine.
Louise.
I wrote no worries, Peter.
Well, you
Yeah.
should, you could have gotten an argument with him because then you could have
Who the
said,
fuck
"Yeah,
you
I
calling
did."
Louise?
Yeah, no,
It's Charlie?
no,
It's Charlie?
no.
You
Yeah, I
fucking
did
Nancy
get.
boy.
I did
Charles
get
Romero
your.
Milner?
I did get your emails. They're not undelivered. They're just shit, and I don't want to respond to you. That's when you get in an argument.
Do you think that's what you're going to look like?
I don't think I'll look like that.
He's got quite a unique face.
Yeah, he's
Quite sort of like, what's that? What are these?
Komodo dragon. Interesting.
Not in a rude way.
I'm
No, I
gonna
don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
go ahead and say not at all. Absolute drivel. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to Horatio's dad look like in Komodo dragon.
Does it? Well, is that rude?
He's got a big nose.
No, it's not rude. It's just inaccurate.
He's got a big nose and I've got a small nose.
Okay.
So that's a big difference off the bat.
Yeah.
The Goulds have got better looking. They've managed to like sort of breed away from a very, very ugly core.
Yeah, because you stopped banging your cousins.
Yeah. I think my granddad was called Pretty Boy Gould when he was a boxer, very briefly, because he was ugly.
I know you're Batty Boy Gold.
Because you're gay.
He's full of them today.
'Cause you're gay.
He's loving it. This is just
Put
a lad's
some-
banter pod.
Put
You are Batty
fart
Boy
noise.
Gold. You are Batty Boy Gold. We don't choose our names, but we choose what we do with them. And you've
Yeah.
chosen to have sex with many men.
Yeah, I chose to be a batty boy.
Can't get away from the batty. Can't live with it. Can't live without
Can't
it.
keep me off the crease.
Don't be vulgar.
Should we see if he's done any more
That's-
threads tweets quickly?
Let's
See
have a
what's
look
out.
at my dad's threads.
Threads.
Not the guy who wrote Better Call Saul. Right. Yeah,
Back in
this was
London.
quite nice. He did a
Ah.
post with me, my sister, and BB, but called us all the kids. Back in London, celebrating the kids' success. But it seemed like BB's his kid. Right. Excuse.
nice.
Sort of. It's a bit weird calling BB one of your kids. No,
2 kids.
scroll. Right, that's a funeral.
Feeling
Cool.
emotional recently.
Yeah.
Kids. He loves talking
Is-
kids. It's kids.
Yeah. That one's really funny because look how camp he looks. It's like an Insta
Yeah, he's
travel
killing
baddie.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. We'll be back next week as ever. I think start sending in articles for us to cover. I think we should.
Well, do it on the Patreon.
Yeah, please do. Send some things in.
I know we don't have a
I
Patreon.
think I've been enjoying covering news stories recently. So if you find weird and wonderful things that you think we might like, do send them. And have a lovely week. Bye.
Come and subscribe to our podcast.
Oh yeah, subscribe
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
please
podcast.
subscribe.
Buy tickets to me on tour.
On everything. Don't buy tickets to him on
No,
tour
no, buy-
because it's bad.
No, do
no.
both. Do
No,
both.
no,
No.
First,
If you can
first-
only do one, come to our podcast.
If you can only do one,
online.
you buy tickets to me on tour.
No.
And then if you have enough money
No.
left,
One of them's free.
well, it's not. Oh, it's the new.
Subscribe
podcast.
to the Patreon
Yes,
of
but-
us. Yes.
But time is money, and I don't think they should be. I think
Exactly.
you should be spending the time that you'd be listening to their podcast
If you wanna
trying to
go-
make
No, no, you
enough
can-
money
if you
to
wanna
come
go-
see me on tour.
Listen to our podcast on the way to seeing you on tour, and
No,
then listen to our
no,
way
it's
home
one
again.
or the other. If
No,
you want to
because-
go in a room and throw up and
No,
can't
because on the
cry,
way to see me on tour, you could be trading,
yes.
therefore making enough money that you could afford to see me on my next tour. So, but if you have enough money already, then you can do both.
if you want to be
But if you're
miserable-
struggling
both.
financially
Do both.
to see me on tour, do not listen to their podcast until you've made enough money. And all of the time that you'd be spending listening to a podcast, you should be trying to make enough money to come see me. And then you go listen.
this is the kind of shit you get in his shows. It's not exactly fantastic stuff, is it? If you want some real stuff, some real comedy, you know where to go. Bye.
Bye.